Feel the edge, smoke the weed. Good evening, or morning, I guess, depending. Do a gay. I've done several gays. You got notified. Good for you. Ah! Do you ever sleep? What the fuck? Yeah, sometimes. I've been known to sleep now and then. No, the wheat thins are gone, dude. It was a big Costco box of them, too. They're all gone. Do this stream until you shuffle off your mortal coil. I feel like I might live a little bit longer than this battery would last. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm wasted, bruv. Who cares? Not me. Not anyone. Raise your hand if you care about that guy being wasted. Are we going to 0%? No. That's why this is called Shawt stream. Because it's going to be short. I don't know how short. What should I do to make money? I don't know. What skills do you possess? You should probably just suck dick on the street if you don't have any. Very bad connection. I'm going to go ahead and switch to... That should be better. $33 people. 6 thumbs up. Have you sown 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri? Absolutely amazing film. No, I haven't seen it. Ooh, it's TJ. Yeah. Please don't give us bubbles. I won't, don't worry. Bubbles are Paul's bag, man. Do you store snack in your fat folds? Yes. I could pull a Snickers bar out of my fucking folds right now if I wanted to, but I'll save it for later. Where do I go to like this stream? I don't fucking know. Can you put a cucumber in your butt? I mean, I can, yes. Will I? Not at this moment. It's already full. Too many bananas. How to get over ex-girl you're still in love with? I don't know. Just let time take care of it. Hopefully you won't obsess for the rest of your life. But maybe you will. Distractions. Yes. Isn't everything. Thanks, Cheege. Okay. Someone says cut off your ear and give it to her in a box. That's a good idea. Is your ass so fat that it delays your shits? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I've never timed it compared to the average ass, I guess. You should put super racist people on your stream and make $1,000 off super chats. You just got to say you disagree. Yeah, I don't know about that. Steamit's been pretty cool. In terms of payments and other ways. A Down syndrome guy in the UK died from constipation the other day. That's fucked up. Is it? See, that's what killed Elvis, too, you know. Constipation. Elvis wasn't quite Down syndrome, but he wasn't a very bright man either. Hell of a showman, though. Too many peanut butter banana sandwiches. He actually put bacon on those too. He had it there. He liked a sandwich that was peanut butter, banana, and bacon, and the whole sandwich was deep fried, which seems pretty delicious to me. Deep fat fry bacon banana sandwiches. I knew Elvis's cousin. Fuck school, hate school. Damn. Harrison Ford died an hour ago. I haven't heard about it. I'm going to assume you're lying until I see confirmation. I feel like more people would be talking about that if that just happened. But maybe I'm wrong. Do you get disheartened when there are no super chats coming through? No. I don't do these for super chats. I mean, it's nice when they happen, but that's not what I come here for. I don't know what I come here for, honestly, but maybe it's just to be able to talk to people with no pressure of being entertaining. Paul died an hour ago. I knew that. I killed him. I watch you for hours daily. Thanks for responding. Thank you for watching me for hours daily. What did I put in Paul's drink? I didn't kill him like that. It was much more brutal. You know. You can't show any mercy to people like Paul. What's the worst movie you've seen lately? I don't know. Paul's death is an ethical, wholesome Christian murder, yeah. So what? TJ goes to the gym just to be that obese guy that walks around with a towel. I've gone to the gym so few times that I'm not even familiar with that stereotype. But it sounds fun. I think I'll do that at some point. TJ, someone asked once, but you neglected to answer. Do you ever get intense diarrhea that stimulates your prostate and gives you a boner? No, I've never gotten that. I think you asked Paul that once while I was here, or someone else did. And we had a little riffing session on it, but... Cigarra, cigarra, cigarra. Will you join Trump's parade? Why would I join Trump's parade? I'm not in the military. No, you just started laughing. No real riffing involved. Don't know why you would laugh. It's such a serious topic. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we're just really immature like that. Will you ever get Ryby and Egghead on DFF? No. Ben got them in the divorce. He can have them. I dig the mustache, TJ. It makes you like a pirate. I'm glad so many different people have so many different interpretations of my mustache. Because I've heard train conductor and I've heard pirate. I've heard a lot of things. I was going for like Confederate General or maybe Snidely Whiplash, but whatever. What is that clinging noise? That's the zipper from my jacket clanking against this chair that I'm sitting in. TJ, did you know that Sheriff Woody's name is based off the actor Woody Strode? No, I didn't. I've also never heard of Woody Strode, so... How many girls have I tied to train tracks? Only 3 this week. What was this? Glad you finally stopped blocking DP. A little weird that you make them promote DFF, though. Sounds really, natural when they do. I never made anybody promote DFF. I asked Ben if he would, in exchange for us also promoting him. It was, it was not part of our agreement or anything. I'm back from opening my window to let out the dead hooker scent. Cool. How often do insects create nests in your fat folds? Only occasionally. Not as often as you'd think. See ya. Yeah, Paul just put up a new Hellraiser review of the newest Hellraiser movie over on Cinema for Cynics. So anyone who wants to go watch that. How many fat folds do you actually have? There's just too many to count. It's impossible to actually get an accurate number. It's like stars in the galaxy, dude. I'm segmented too. Cool. Fellow segmented person. Nah, you just can't count. I can count. 1, 2, 6. Ah, fuck. Sorry, I guess I can't. I messed it up. Which of us gets Brett? Ben does. Anyone I don't want, he can have. I want to die. How much for you to kill me? Just whatever you have is fine. Killing you is its own reward. How long do your fat folds take to stop jiggling when you stop moving? I don't think they ever actually stop jiggling. It's just a perpetual motion machine. You're fat. Yep. That's true. 2016 TJ was the best TJ. Cool. The custody settled between you and Ben are like a couple of kids trading action figures on the playground in a way. Yeah, I could see it. Senpai is ignoring me. Then some faces of some kind. "2018 is the fattest TJ." That's definitely not true. I'm not my fattest right now. It's probably my fattest about 2 years ago. Why are you more concerned with taking a side that disagrees with left and right instead of being generally left-wing like you used to? The left embraced a lot of really stupid things that I didn't agree with, so it was either toe that line and act like I have beliefs that I don't actually hold, or fucking take the coveted centrist position. And I don't really consider myself a centrist, but when you go against the left-right false dichotomy, that's kind of what you get labeled as. So you get to have the fun of dealing with obnoxious assholes from both sides, which is a lot of fun. That's sarcasm. It's not. But, you know, I'm more left-wing than right-wing by far. But I don't like the identity politics stuff at all. And I think that it's harmful not only to left-wing politics, but to the world. Why do you think about people who bash you from either side that condemn you as being apathetic on certain issues? Sorry, I must have misread that. What do you think about people who bash you from either side that condemn you for being apathetic on certain issues? I mean, I don't know. What issues? I mean, it's probably contingent on the issue, I guess. Would you consider yourself a classic liberal? I mean, that's basically just a libertarian, so no. I consider myself more of like a social democrat, but I just don't get into the identity politics stuff. I'm not an anti-capitalist. I think that, you know, capitalism should be well regulated, but I don't think it shouldn't exist. I don't have any problem with classic liberals. I mean, I don't agree with them on most things. I mean, I guess on some things I do. Thanks for entertaining me, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, someone came with money. Have you seen New Zealand's hot Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern? Very proud of having her. I have not seen her. I'm glad you guys have a hot Prime Minister, though. Do you ever wonder if this left-right politics division is just a ploy for the government to divide and conquer? My last video, which you can go... It's not on YouTube. I mean, it is on YouTube, but the link's not public yet. But you can go watch it on Steemit. It's actually about just that subject. And yeah, I know it's it's presented like it's about Black Panther, but it's actually not. It's not clickbait. I do use Black Panther to kind of illustrate that point, but that's not what it's really about. Who was the hottest American president? Hitler, obviously. Thoughts on horseshoe theory? I agree with it for the most part. I think that's accurate. Opposites kind of find themselves in the same place if you push them to their extreme. I want to see this Jacinda bitch, but I can't look on my phone while I'm doing the stream, so hopefully I'll just remember to do it. Winter Olympics start in 5 minutes. They already started. What's with the amount of drama where nobody's using really... What's the amount of drama whore nobody's suddenly using Keen-esque talking points against you? What have you done to raise the retard's ire? Nothing. It's just they're trying to get me involved in this internet blood sports era of YouTube skepticism. I mean, I feel like, to me, I already went through it in the early days of YouTube, back when it was all about the pawnage. But I don't know. I'm done with it. It's boring to me. They can say what they want about each other or me. I don't give a shit. Pawned. You've been pawned, son. Join Sargon's D&D game. I'm not into that shit. TJ, does the amount of people that join the alt-right then become religious confuse you to any degree? There seems to be a rise of Christian apologism lately, especially from the skepto community. Yeah, I'm going to be addressing some of that down the line. You'll definitely hear my opinion of that sooner rather than later. It's like night here in Korea. Why would the games start now? I don't know. They wouldn't. They already happened. I mean, I was watching them earlier. They might just be on a time delay in whatever country that person's in. I would assume that's probably the case. Is that going to be in your Jordan Peterson video? That idiot seems to be causing some... I don't know. Not my first one. I think that a lot of people would assume that any objection I had to Jordan Peterson would be based around his Christian apologetics, but actually I have other issues with him that, not that I don't have an issue with his Christian apologetics, but that's not... I wanted to address the other things first because I didn't want to just deliver what people already knew I would say. Peterson is a tard. I don't think he's a tard. He's very well read. He's very articulate. I would say he's more of a charlatan. But, we'll see. I still have a lot of research to do. Still have a lot of arguments to perfect. Just waking up in bed with my 2 hot girlfriends who want some bacon. I want bacon. Jordan Peterson has done more good than bad from what I've seen, especially for free speech. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of research to do. Right now I'm mostly just looking at his philosophy, if you can call it that. TJ, what are your issues with Peterson? His issues are his rhetoric and tradition. What? His issues are his rhetoric and tradition. I don't know what you mean. I'm just waking up with a crying baby and a nagging wife. Yeah, that sucks. But, you created that for yourself. TJ, if you could have multiple penises, how many would you want? I mean, are they all the same size as my current penis, or can I choose larger sizes? Do you find him to be arrogant? I don't mind arrogance. I don't know that I find him arrogant. I guess I do, but it's not something that really occurs to me to view as a negative. I like arrogance. I don't think there's any problem, for me there. What happened to the race realism video? Scrapped? No, it's not scrapped. It's just in development. Is Jordan Peterson some sort of sellout in disguise? I don't know about that. I want a cheese hot dog. Okay, well, get one, I guess. Race realism is such an old topic. Yeah, I mean, but it's not going away. Gonna go play Star Trek Online. Have a great day, y'all. Okay. What in the fuck has Peterson done for free speech exactly? Did he bring it to Germany or something? Why do his fanboys really think of him as some sort of free speech savior for debating SJWs? I don't know. Well, he's a passionate advocate for freedom of speech, and I think that people appreciate his articulation on that subject. I think that's really what it boils down to. Ever seen a walrus orgy? No, I have not. As a fellow bisexual, do you ever have gayer and straighter days? Yes. Sometimes I dream about cheese. Those are good dreams. You should stick with those. The magic of dreams. So am I. Do I deserve 80K a month for having that completely popular opinion? I don't know. I mean, obviously, some people find a lot of, I don't know, they perceive a lot of value in what Peterson's doing and saying. So, I mean, they can spend their money how they want. It's not a matter of what he deserves or doesn't deserve. It's just a matter of what he can get. Recommend me a book. 48 Laws of Power, or maybe it's Rules of Power. I don't know. Something like that. I can't find any food. Can I eat you? Sure. If you can make your way here, I guess you can eat me. Have you heard of the theory that it's easier to simulate space exploration than it is to actually do it, grounding any civilization that becomes sufficiently advanced? A simulation of space is not space, though. You're not actually exploring space. You're just exploring a fucking video game at that point. So I don't know about that. How in the fuck anyone can watch that boring fuck and go, this deserves $80,000 a month is beyond me. Once again, deserve really is not a factor. But what if it mimics space? But if we don't know what's out there because we haven't explored it, then how are we supposed to mimic it, you know? I don't know. They would use probes. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. I don't think that our only purpose for going into space is exploration, though. I think we also have to seed the species beyond this planet. But, you know, whatever. I don't think there's anything safe about remaining tethered to the Earth. TJ, you should check out videos from Speaker's Corner UK. Yeah, I've been to Speaker's Corner before. You can't insult the Queen, though, so fuck that. That's the only thing I wanted to do once I heard you couldn't do it. I just wanted to be like, yo, fuck the Queen. She's a cunt. Let's overthrow her, y'all. Jordan has been a professor for human behavior at the University of Toronto for decades. It's ridiculous for anyone to try and throw him under the bus and call him a pseudo-intellectual or whatever. Is it really? I mean, I'm sure there's lots of professors at lots of schools that you wouldn't respect just because they were professors, you know. I wouldn't say he's a pseudo-intellectual. I would say that he misappropriates his intellect for demagoguery. What angle are you going to take for the race realism video, or are you just attempting to argue both sides like most of your content now? That second thing, probably. A little bit of both. I'm sorry if my nuance annoys you. I'm constipated from abusing diphenhide. I can't pronounce that. How would you respond to somebody calling you a pseudo-intellectual, TJ? I would do the thing I've done when people have done that every day for the last 10 years. I'd shrug and go, okay, well, sorry you feel that way. I don't really try to present myself as an intellectual, so that's why I don't really understand the accusation of being a pseudo-intellectual. It's like, what? I've never presented myself as an intellectual in the first place, have I? I'm the guy that fucking gets naked and covers himself in green shit and throws a brick around and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't consider that like, oh, he's trying to present himself as some kind of fucking staunch academic. I don't know. Why do I attack people's families? Because it's fun. It doesn't. I don't know what the it doesn't refers to. You've gained more traction with right-wing viewers from the anti-SJW material, and I'm wondering if you're pandering towards them for your viewers, or if that's what you genuinely believe. I only make videos I believe in. The only way I mean, sometimes people misinterpret my videos as stating things they don't, but I can't control that. TJ's making a video criticizing Peterson. Oh, Gord, prepare your ass for hate comments and a bunch of dislikes. Oh, yeah, I'll have to batten down the hatches. Those dislikes, they're coming. They're coming. Oh, no, not the dislikes. Please, God. Anything but the dislikes. Anything but that. No, not dislikes. Who cares? Who gives a fucking shit? I don't fucking give a fuck. Will DF feature guests and debates amongst intellectuals? Maybe at some point. Right now, we're just trying to fucking... I mean, we're just trying to fucking get it going. You must succumb to the Peterson cheer pressure. No, I mustn't. If you're going after Peterson, do better than Vice. I'll do better than all the fucking people that have gone at him, because they're all stupid. Every single one of them has made, like, the exact wrong fucking arguments against him, because none of them actually want to look into what he fucking stands for. So it's all this vapid pap that doesn't have any bearing on any goddamn thing. Take us outside, TJ. Never. You're stuck in here forever. Do. Seems like you guys are running out of things to say. Are you looking forward to the Dillahunty-Peterson debate in April? I've never heard of it. Might be fun. TJ, I finally decided to go to a therapist. Okay. Good for you. Jordan Peterson occasionally makes good points. However, I think he is far too overconfident in his own mind. He forgot the first rule of Socrates: we know nothing. Well, no, he knows everything. Don't get confused. One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 7. I made one poop since my constipation comment. Congratulations. I'm sure your fucking entire bloodline would be proud of your achievement here today. I made a poop. Will you ever let me sleep? You can go to sleep anytime you want. Peterson is not a pseudo-intellectual, just a disingenuous huckster, in my opinion. Yeah, I would agree with that. But, you know. I haven't done all the research I need to do yet, so I shouldn't really even share any early conclusions I've come to. Why hasn't Paul embraced his inner juggalo? I don't know. I don't know, guy. don't know. I don't know. I have so many strong reservations. You went outside in the end anyway. That's true, I did. I guess you win. TJ just peed in a mug. That's true. It's very observant of you. Has Paul ever poured Faygo on your titties? Yes. Several times. Audrey, too, should have made the list. Hey, you're talking to the right person. What's the difference in telling someone like Logan Paul they're a piece of shit and should be hung, and telling someone who abuses dogs they should be hung? Someone who abuses dogs has done something wrong. Logan Paul just did something insensitive. So, I don't know. It seems like all these people who whine about social justice warriors and their hurt fifis, you know, are pretty quick to turn around and be like, well, that hurt my feelings when he done that. He showed that body and that was rude. Who cares? It's some fucking dead piece of shit in the woods. Any single one of them would have fucking done it too if they were in the woods and found a goddamn dead body. That's just the YouTuber mindset. Don't even fucking act above it. Edgy TJ. I'm just telling you like it is, motherfucker. Label it what you want. Every single motherfucker on YouTube is a narcissist and self-obsessed and will do anything they can to get ahead of their competition. They're just mad because Logan Paul's better at it than most of us. Oh, except for Brett Keane. Yeah, Brett Keane is the one with standards. Could you find a feral cat and tickle its asshole with your nose for us? I feel this stream needs some performance art. You're probably right. That probably would be more entertaining, but I'm not going to do that because I'm lazy. And also, I don't know where the fuck I'd find a feral cat. If you had to the Jeff Goldblum fly thing with any animal, what would it be? I don't know. Maybe a horse. Maybe my dick would get bigger. I don't know. TJ is a furry. That's not true. I will kindly ask you to take that back. What's the most dangerous thing this chat can get you to do? Read this chat. There can be good people making YouTube videos that aren't narcissistic. Okay. Sure there can. No one does this without a fucking sense of narcissism, dude. Any normal ego would be destroyed by this fucking profession, honestly. Take a sip of your drink again. My drink is gone. Rose McGowan's manager killed herself hours ago. Thoughts on this? I mean, have you seen Rose McGowan's recent conduct? You know, you'd probably kill yourself too. Thulian perspective. Isn't that Varg Vikernes or whatever the fuck his name is? The fucking metal singer that burned all the churches and things back in the day? No. I mean, I don't watch him. I read a book about him once. He's not that interesting. When I know he killed a guy and did all that cool stuff, but you know, he's not. That doesn't make him an interesting person for some reason. Thoughts on Styx Hexenhammer 666? He strikes me as a fairly intelligent fellow. I haven't watched a great abundance of his videos, but I've seen enough to think of him as being a smart person. I don't know how much I agree with him on, but that doesn't matter. Relax, everybody. I'm here. Great. Thoughts on Wittgenstein? I'll let you know if I ever figure out what the fuck he was talking about. LMAO TJ, you say he was a fucking moron like a few weeks ago. No, I didn't. See, what I said was that I thought he didn't contribute to the Sargon versus Richard Spencer debate. I said I would have preferred he not be involved in that, and I would have preferred the JF not be involved in that. I wanted to see just a straight up conversation between Sargon and fucking Richard Spencer. That's what I wanted. I didn't get it. So, are you saying anyone with any level of fame becomes narcissistic? I'm saying that in order to actually seek any level of fame out for yourself, you have to be narcissistic. Now, if you accidentally get famous, maybe you know, whatever. But I think people who seek out fame tend to be narcissistic. What do you think happened to JF since his first appearance on DP? He seemed kind of liberal back then. Obviously, he went on JF's cross-country whirlwind retard fucking adventure and probably dropped some acid at some point. I don't know. And, you know, he had a good old time, and now he's a different man. Now he believes in ethno-states and stuff. But, you know, whatever. JF has to go on his journey, dude. Let JF be on his journey. He caught his girlfriend's retardation. Maybe. You never know. I would sell out to the alt-right if they gave me shekels, probably. Yeah, you know. Gotta go where the money is. Retardation is airborne in Quebec. Yep. Retard pussy is the best pussy. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. You're rubbing too hard on your eye, TJ. Thank you, Dr. Tikalian Stallion. Or is that supposed to be Tikalian? Do you think Andy Worski has sold out? I mean, I don't know that he's sold out. I think that he probably started with the objective of being successful and has found the best way for him to do that. Makes sense to me. When you do anal punch them in the gut, it tightens the butthole good. Okay. Thanks for the tip. Which Little Shop of Horrors ending do you prefer? The sad ending. Audrey 2 fucking sucks. That's just dumb. Why are you so stupid, jar of piss? Hey, shut up. You're fine. Eat your little bone and be quiet. No, don't whine. Paul seems to really dislike Worski. Hearing him shit on Andy is fucking hilarious. Yeah, Paul definitely has more of an issue than I do. I don't want to give him attention. I'm already giving you attention. The race Worski thing is played out to me. Show the doggy. Okay. Dinor. What are you fucking doing? You humping a pillow? You are a retarded piece of shit, Dinor. You're the stupidest fucking dog I've ever seen in my life, dude. What is wrong with you? Oh my god, you're so strange. You're a weird fuck, Dinor. I don't like it. If you plugged your brain into a virtual world, what would be your avatar? I don't know. I'd probably have more than one, don't you think? You are a weird fuck, TJ. Not as weird as Dinor. I don't go around humping pillows, dude. At least not often. I agree with Paul that I find Logan Paul annoying, but his online moral crusading dissidents are worse. I agree with that also. What if humans went around humping dogs' legs? That would be a strange and upside-down world, sir. Where can I go to find deep fakes now that subreddit is gone? That's what I want to know. They're getting banned everywhere. I want to know what my new deep fake source is. If anyone knows, let me know. You can just send it to me on Twitter. My DMs are open. What is fundamentally wrong with telling someone they should die over the internet, over their personality like Logan Paul? I don't understand how you find that reprehensible or feel you're above it. Well, you're an idiot because obviously I have no problem telling someone they should die over the internet. What I have a problem with is people who are acting upset about a body being... Oh, he disgraced the body. Ooh, he should die. It's like, okay, do you value life or not? All I ask for is a little consistency. You know, it's like you're saying he should die for disrespecting the dead. That doesn't make any sense. You don't even respect the living, and you want this motherfucker to venerate the fucking some corpse. TJ, I know you get this a lot, but you're responsible for me reading Dawkins and rejecting a long period of personal religiosity. Thanks for contributing to my personal growth from a Ukrainian guy. Thank you. TJ, you know many of those people are trolling. Who cares? I mean, like, what does it matter? I don't care if something is sincere or a troll. I'll just respond to it. You know? If they're trolling, then I consider that a hypothetical position. You know, but like, I feel like a lot of things that are just stupid. I think a lot of what you call trolling is just people being earnestly stupid. You know, so who cares? Someone's trolling, someone's sincere. Who can really fucking say? Unless it's just a real obvious troll. Airplane tickets should be free. Well, I mean, figure out a way to do that, I guess. Because people have families that have committed suicide too, though. Religions that find that disrespectful too. Okay, I don't know. I don't care about Logan Paul's dead body or what religion you are or any of that shit. TJ, you're ugly but cool. Okay, well, I mean, whatever. Mixed compliment. TJ is hot as fuck. Well, you're delusional, but thank you. Don't smoke salvia, you die. What's wrong with that? T-gay, are you basic? Hell yeah, I'm a basic bitch. From the ninth circle of basic bitches. Let's go back to looking at this weird fucking dog. TJ looks like a blonde goat. I don't like you anymore. Every time I take a side in an issue, I lose. Should I become an SJW just to sabotage them? Yeah. Sabotage the SJWs. Why do you always disagree with everyone, TJ? What are you? What? I can't. It's impossible to disagree with everyone. No matter what position I take, someone's going to agree with it. He agrees with a lot of people, actually. Yeah, I do. There's nothing wrong with agreeing with people. It's not a sign of, like, you're a conformist drone if any of your opinions match up with anyone else's ever. Even if he didn't make that suicide video, the world would still be way better without him because he's an empty-headed, obnoxious little cunt. His content is vapid and meaningless. Yeah, but is he really the problem, or are the millions of people that prop him up the problem? Because if they weren't watching his vapid, mindless bullshit, they'd be watching someone else's vapid, mindless bullshit. Did you ever think you were handsome, TJ? I still think I'm handsome. At least I'm more handsome than you. Ugly son of a bitch. Don't think I don't know what you look like. I do. How do you not enjoy math but use logic in a daily basis? Math is pretty much logic. Explain this. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like the sterility of math, I guess. I feel like there should be... I mean, you know, I have no problem with it. Math is learning. OMG, lots of things are learning. You can learn about history. You can learn about fucking science and history and wood shit. You could learn how to fucking build things out of wood or metal or, you know, whatever. There's lots of things. Some of them involve math. I don't hate math. I don't hate math, you know? Like, I hated it when I was in school and I was forced to do it against my will. But now that I'm not required to do math, I'm fine with it. I mean, occasionally I do have to do math, but like in my day-to-day life, I never really have much use for anything beyond like basic addition and subtraction and some division here and there. Maybe calculate a percentage now and then. But, you know, that's all easy shit, so who cares? Yeah, how is that Kyle Kalinske versus Cenk Uygur thing? I heard they were really respectful, so I should probably support that since I'm always talking about how we should have more respectful dialogues. Good. I'm glad it's boring. It shouldn't be entertainment. It should be informative. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Kyle on JRE. Hopefully that won't be boring, though, because that is supposed to be entertainment. I actually use algebra in my profession occasionally. Cool. I mean, hey, if it's useful to you, that's great. I've not had an occasion to use algebra in a long fucking time. I had to use some algebra when I was doing like some fucking JavaScript shit fucking an eternity ago. Like 10 years ago or something. That's the last time I actually had to use algebra. I don't even know if I would be able to do it anymore without having some sort of refresher. Yeah, I mean, if you're a programmer, you can't get away from math. I mean, was algebra too hard for you? It's not too hard for me. I mean, I can do it. It's just that it frustrates me and makes me fucking bored out of my mind. Yeah, it's annoying. That's what I'm saying. It's not like I can't do algebra if I want to. It's just that I fucking hate it. God, it drives me crazy. To me, doing algebra is like reading a fucking instruction manual or something, you know? It might be necessary occasionally, but it's not fun. His favorite subject was lunch. I actually didn't really ever eat lunch. I saved all my money for comic books. Sorry. TJ, are you with us? Occasionally. I'm in and out. Did you hear about the new Twitch terms of service? No, I didn't. Why don't you tell me about it? When will I start my table building channel? Very soon. Gavin McInnes is going to come help me. No sexual clothing on Twitch? What the fuck is sexual clothing? Are you high? Yeah, I am. I'm not sure if I'm more high or more tired, but I'm both of those things in some amount. Shit talking is banned? Okay. Yeah, that's what people want. People want a more restrictive version of YouTube. TJ, are you a Mexican? No. I bet TJ hides his bag of weed under his beanie. It's not a safe enough spot. Can we see the dog? No. You're not allowed to see him. Stay down, I don't want you. I said get down. Yeah, go over there. Shh. Stop. Sorry. Fighting against this piece of shit dog. His lies. We need to see the dog. All right. There his stupid ass is. Don't whine. Fire dog Z. That dog can't even kill intruders. That's true. Man. Okay, well, I think it's time for this to end. Bye.